Hey, this is Marco, the magician who drove across America blindfolded in 7 days. Okay, in a minute, I'm going to teach you a free magic trick. And not just any magic trick. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I'm actually going to teach you the magic trick that I did on YouTube that got me about 500,000 hits. This trick, it was a total freak out. People, it was like pandemonium when I released this video. In fact, there's like 9,000 comments. It's just an amazing trick. Okay. Now keep in mind, I'm a professional magician. I do paid shows every week out of the year. There's not one week out of the year where I'm not doing a paid show. So keep in mind when I give this to you, I want you to know this is magic that I hold in very high regard. There's a lot of bad magic out there, and this is a really, really just golden nugget that not a lot of magicians know about, not a lot of people know about. It's just really powerful. I want to give it to you. And, if you don't know my story, I grew up in a very, very small town. Okay, I didn't know any magicians growing up. I went to libraries and I would check out books on magic and I would read them and I would kind of practice the things that I read in there. And then I would go and try them out on my friends or family. And I'd go and I'd do something and then my friends or family would say, um, yeah, like Marco, that didn't like fool us. I'd be like, okay. So I'd go and practice some more and then I would go and try it on somebody else. And they'd be like, yeah, dude, like we know how you did that. And so I'd go, okay, well maybe this book is just like not any good. And then so I would go get another book and then I'd try something there and then I'd get busted. Someone would say, yeah, we saw what you just did. And so um, so then I just kind of struggled and I'd find another book and it would have like, 200 tricks in there. And, I just wanted to do something for the school talent show. And, I couldn't do all 200 tricks because that would be like a 3 hour show. So I was like, well, what tricks do I choose? And, it was just really tough, And then, as I got older, it was just kind of lonely because I didn't have any magicians to guide me and then I just quit. I just quit magic. I said, it's just, um, I don't know. It was kind of sad. It was kind of unfortunate because I really loved it. And so then I finished school and I had to get a job. I had to make money and I had to start paying the bills. So I was like, well, I want to do something that I love. And, I was like, well, I've always wanted to build fountains because I thought it would be cool. Fountains are a really cool place where people kind of hang out. Kids can run and play in them. And I thought, well, hey, if I ever die, if I build a fountain, at least, I'll leave something behind that could cause like happiness and pleasure for people. So, so I got this job building fountains for about a week, and um, I thought that when I got the job that I would be able to go in and present them with drawings and say, hey, I've got this really cool idea for a fountain. I think people would love this. And they said, well, you know what? How about this, Marco? How about you go out over there and you load the truck up? How about that? And, like I said, it lasted about a week. And like I said, I never saw a real magician until I was about, well, in my early 20s, which is kind of weird because I'm only 12 years old. Um, anyway, I saw this magician after I quit the fountain gig, and he just blew my mind with this one trick. This one trick. And I literally, when I went home that night, I could not sleep. I was literally up the entire night, like I had drank like 5 cups of coffee, but I didn't drink any coffee. I was just thinking about this trick. The magic was just like had such an effect on me. So I went back the next day and I talked to this magician, and it just changed the entire course of my life. And I just never turned back. And this magician, he just put me on the right path, gave me some guidance, gave me some tips, and I got to watch this magician perform, and I really got to learn a lot and just talk, and gave me books that I should kind of start reading. So that's what this is about. If you're into magic, you want to learn about magic, I'm just here to kind of just pass along something to you like something was passed on to me. Because, like I said, with the internet today, just all the information out there, if I can help somebody out who is, I don't know, living on the other side of the world, who's struggling, then, that's my obligation. Because I don't want you to have to struggle like I did. So here's how it's going to work. Go to my website, marcofrezza.com, MarcoFrezza.com. There's a little box on the right. It's going to say, like, learn the free trick that Marco did to fool or to blow the minds of like 500,000 YouTube fans. Type in your name, then type in your email, okay? And then hit send, okay? I don't want to expose it here on YouTube because frankly, I don't want everybody to know about it. It's just so good. I've done paid shows and done this trick. It's really that good. But I don't want to just give it away. Those who are interested in magic and who want to make the effort, I'm happy to give it to you. Once you type in your name and your email, you're going to get a confirmation email from me, and it's just you just have to click on a link. That's just to confirm that you're not a spam robot. And then it's going to give you the link, and you just go straight to that secret website, secret web page. And there's a little video of the trick, so you can actually watch it and experience it. It's really, really cool. And then if you scroll down, I've typed it all up for you step by step how to do the trick. After that, I want you to just cut it out and paste it and print it out. And then your homework will be to go perform it for a friend or an enemy and just have fun with it. It's great if you do it over the phone. It is just a really powerful piece of telephone magic. It also works great for a room of people. You can do it 5 people, 10 people, 20 people, 100 people. It's really neat. The beautiful thing about it is you don't need any cards. You don't need any coins. You need absolutely nothing to perform the trick except your voice. That's what's so beautiful about it. So do that, have fun with it, and then come back and post me a comment. I want to hear how it went. And just really, just have a lot of fun with it and just, get some experience under your belt on what it's like. I want you to gain a little confidence. It's a great confidence building piece because you can't really screw it up. And, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. And whatever you do, just always remember, never, ever give up on your dreams. Talk to you soon.